Well, good morning everyone. It's Thursday the 22nd of January. It's 10:23, 1 degree Celsius, very cold out, but the wind is down, so that will help. Going off for a dig this morning, back to my favourite field. I've just been on it for the last, I suppose, out of the last 15 months I've spent about 12 months on this field. I've got other permissions, but found quite a lot on this field, and the one next to it, over 20 hammered coins. Last time I was out, I dug a little artifact out, called it a harness mount, a medieval harness mount, but it turns out to be a woad grinder. And its age is somewhere between 100 BC to 100 AD. Now that is old, and I'm quite pleased with that. I found the bowl side of the grinder. Now I just need the grinder itself. To put it in more modern terms, it's what you would call a mortar and pestle. It's a very tiny thing, about 43 millimeters long, about 20 millimeters wide, and about 4 millimeters deep. That's the bowl, and it's quite impressive. They call it a cosmetic woad grinder. And so they would put the woad in the bowl and grind it, and then they would paste it on their face. And sometimes it was used just for cosmetics, other times it was used for warfare. And so that was quite interesting, researching that. So I'm looking forward to this dig this morning. I'm going to go back to the exact same place, just in case I turn out the pestle side of the grinder. So here we go. See you at the first hole. Well, my very first signal of the day came out of a hole here, just about 3 inches down, and it's there. It's very thin, and it looks just like a hammered coin. I don't want to rub it too much, but something tells me it's not, but it's the size of a hammered silver penny, and yet it doesn't feel quite right, but it just needs cleaning up. Don't want to rub it too much. There's just too much junk on it at the moment, but I'll let you know later what it is. But that would be amazing. That would be hammered coin around about 26 off this field. But the first up in this end. All my other hammers have been from that end right down there. A couple of Charles I rose farthings down there. But that would be my first here. So we'll give it a little wipe, but I don't think it is. Now it's drying out, I don't think it is. But anyway, on to the next. Not sure what we've got here, but hole 6-7 inches down, and then we find this. Not sure what it is, could just be junk. We'll have a little look. Now it's something a little more than junk. Well, we have this piece of something. Not sure what it is. I think it's part of a pot or something. Big chunk of heavy, no markings on it. That's what it is. On to the next. Here we have a surface find. It's part of a buckle. 17th century, something like that. Not particularly whole, pity it's broken, but it's a part of a buckle. It's a find. On to the next. Well, had a strong signal there, dug it out, and I have just a tiny piece of a buckle. It would have been quite ornate, but that's what's happening in this field. It's been smashed about by the ploughs, and never mind, it's a find, and we're on to the next. Well, had a banging signal down here, down about 4 or 5 inches. You can see the hole is filling up with water, and we pulled out this. Not sure what it's going to be, whether it's modern junk or what, but clean it up. If there's anything interesting, I'll come back to you. See you at the next. Had a good signal here, down about 4 or 5 inches, and I can see the, I think it's a button, but we'll have a little look. Yes, it's a button. First button of the day, actually. Okay, not to worry, on to the next. Well, a banging mid-tone signal here. What, about 4 inches down, and this comes out. Not sure what it is, haven't cleaned it up yet. Wow, no idea. Oh, it's all joined. Oh my word, no idea what it is. But what we'll do is clean it up and show you a little bit later. It's got something joined there, so I don't want to pull that off. It's got something joined at the end. It's like on a wire. No idea, don't want to lose that. Quite an ornate little end on it. So we'll try and get that ID'd. No idea. No idea whatsoever. So we'll have a little look at that later on. It's got something on the end there. That's like tied to that, but that, no idea. Could be quite modern, could be quite old, no idea. We'll have a little look later. See you at the next. Almost on the surface, just down there, a tiny little bullet, just a few millimeters long, and not sure what it is, but we'll have a little look. Got a couple of rings on it, so we'll check it out, see what it's all about. See you at the next. Hi, terrific signal there. Banging signal about 4 inches down, and we pull this out. It's a hook of some sort. I don't think it's particularly old. On the other hand, it may well be. We'll do a little bit of research on it and see. It's not ultra modern, but we'll have a little look. It's a catch of some sort. It's broken there. There's something there, and it's broken there. Something coming down like that. So anyway, we'll see what it is. Speak to you later. Huge signal here, and just picked out a huge lump of bronze. Very heavy, and no markings on it. It's off a pot of some sort. I was kind of hoping there'd be some markings on it, but no markings, in or out. But on to the next. Great signal, but I can see it's right on the surface here, and I think it is. Yes, it's a button. Not a good day today, but yeah, It's a good old button. Never mind. On to the next. Here's a terrific signal, just literally just under the surface. I think it's a coin. Maybe not. If it is, it's really battered. Can't see what it is. Oh no, it's a button. It's a button. It's a big dandy button. There you go. Anyway, on to the next. Absolute corker of a signal here. Went to dig it out and I thought we'll do a live dig, so here goes. See what we've got. Still in the hole. It's in the side of the hole here. Oh, pull up my little button. Still in the side. I think it's in here. No, wherever it's gone, it's gone. Nope, it's on that piece. Ah, did I miss that then? Oh, there it be. There it be. I think it's a penny. I think it's a penny. It's a penny. God. It's a penny. 1 penny. Whose it is, we'll find out now. It's George. I think it's George V. Right, let's try and get a date of it. It's a 1939. 1939. 1 penny. Okay, on to the next. Well, it's now 3 o'clock. That's 4 hours on the field. Found very, very little. A 1939 copper penny, 3 decimal penny. A couple of broken buckles, load of buttons, bit of lead. So all in all, not a fantastic hunt, but the sun was shining. It was something around about 1-2 degrees all day, but the sun was beautiful. The mud was up to my knees, but I had a thoroughly enjoyable day in the field. So not many finds, but it was a good day. Speak to you soon.